I am sorry I'm 7 minutes late. Um, I was busy doing some things. I might even get interrupted from my husband calling me. Hopefully not. So, yeah, I'm late today, just a little bit. But I hope you guys are doing great. I cannot wait to do this reading. If you hear a lot of noise, it's because I have my office door open because my doggies are up front by themselves and I know how they get. So, they're waiting for their daddy to come home. Um, so, we're going to go ahead and get started with this reading. As you can see, this is a general reading. It is for May March the 25th to May 2nd. March the 25th through May 2nd. We were talking and we were saying how slow um, this month has gone by, and it has been very, very slow. But that's all right. That's all right. Let's see what we got going on here. What is going on in your lives today, you guys? What is going on today, tomorrow, um, in the past? Let's see what's going on. Uh, I got to get my shuffle game up. My shuffle game is low. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on here. Um, I know here is beautiful out here. The weather is gorgeous here. Um, can't complain about anything. Nothing to complain about. We just got to get through all of this. This is just a period of life that has to happen, and we got to get through this. I'm going to say this, you guys. I know a lot is going on in your lives right now. Things are changing. Some people, it's not even being bothered by some of the stuff that's going on. But there are people who are being affected directly by some situations, some decisions some people have made. But everything is going to work itself out. Okay? Everything is going to work itself out. No matter what. Okay? No matter what. Let me say this too. Be willing to reveal the truth. Be willing to be that truth teller. Okay? And don't worry about what other people think of you telling the truth. Okay? If you have the facts, the receipts, the truth has nothing to do. It's not a personal thing. The truth is not personal. It really isn't. It happens. And if you have the receipts to it, then show the receipts. Don't be afraid. Okay? All right? So, we're going to start out with the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds. Talk about generosity, happiness, and spirituality. Okay? So this is a good thing for someone. Okay? Whoever that is, that's a good thing for you. Okay? The next one is the Queen of Spades. The Queen of Spades. So, with the Queen of Spades, that's intelligence. So, when you have generosity, you have intelligence. So, you know some decisions that you're making they're going in the right direction, and they are on the cuffs of being the right decision you're making, because you have generosity and you have the intelligence, and whatever, there's a plan, okay, of something happening. So far, you're doing good. Okay, so the next one is the King of Spades. Wisdom. So we're talking being smart, making a smart decision, understanding what the decision is, and having the wisdom, right? And also this talks about having the experience. Okay. So whatever this is you're doing, okay, you have experiences in doing it. Wherever you're going with it, you know it already. You've already dealt with it. Okay. Let me put that there. Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Oops, what fell? Okay, this card. Okay. All right, so the 10 of diamond, and this card fell right after the 10 of diamond did. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. Okay. So the 10 of diamond represents security. Okay. It's representing security. So again, being generous, you know how they say when you give, things come back to you. So we're looking at the generosity, the ideal that you have strategy behind whatever it is that you're planning, right? The wisdom that is needed. Okay. And then we're looking at the security. And I'm looking at family. So or it could be the city, it could be your community. It could be the people that are in your group that you love. Doesn't necessarily always have to be family. Okay? So there's a security there. And then we have the 10 of spades. Okay? And the 10 of spades talks about it is showing waking up. Wow. Waking up. Realizing some things. Wow. And then now we have the 7 of diamonds. The 7 of diamonds. Whoa. Whoa. And you know that's the star card. So the 7 of diamonds talking about hope. So this so far is very, very positive. Whatever is going on in your life and it's resonated from these cards right now, it's all positive. Okay? It's good things happening. Okay? Good things that are happening. And you need that. Okay? Now, this is the Fool's card. So again, I told you guys, this is a good one. We know what the Fool's card talks about. Being fearless, stepping out on faith, moving forward. Remember, this month is the month of, actually, it's the new year, right? Because this is when flowers bloom, right? Things are coming, rebirth or birthing of something new. So this talks about freedom. Wow. It's almost scary. I got these little, I used to get, when I first started reading you guys, I used to get butterflies in my stomach. I'm feeling that way now, and it's been a minute. Wow. And then now we're talking the 6 of spades. I'm looking at the ideal that she literally has. Look. So this is a time when you're moving. See, I told you, the March, listen. This is a new beginning. This is new birth. This is actually the actual new year. This is when the new year really starts. Blooming, things coming out. So here we look at the 6 of spades. And the 6 of spades represents transition. You see, she has her bag. She's in the water. She's moving on. She's not even looking back. This is, whoever this is your time. Because everything so far, we talked about freedom right here. Freedom is her going away in that boat and moving forward. I'm getting out of here. I want a new life. I want new things happening for me. And there you go. Hope and healing. Wow. So now we have the 2 of diamonds. The Two of Diamonds. Whew, this is, oof, feels good. Somebody got some good stuff going on. Okay. Now, this is where there's going to be a lot of multitasking because it's a lot of stuff that you have to get done. Okay. So this is representing you, all the multitasking that needs to get done in order for what you want to happen to happen. Okay. Now you got the freedom. There's no excuse. You have the freedom to move forward, to make things happen. Do it. If it's what you need to do, do it. Do not hesitate. Okay. Go ahead and step into your new you. Okay. Do not look back. Do not look back. Make sure you've strategized. If you have to, if you're moving away, let me say this. This is what's coming to me. This is coming to me in the sense that somebody is moving away from the old stuff, being generous, giving away stuff that you no longer need. Giving away to people who actually need to use whatever those things are, those items, the wisdom, whatever it is that you need to give away. That's the generosity I'm getting from this. Making sure everything is secure in your life, in your community, in your family, your relationships. Okay? Making sure you're being very strategic in your move. Very strategic. And it might need you to do some multitasking. It might be. But the freedom is already there. The freedom is already there for you to move around. You're free to move around. There's no restrictions here at all. The sky's the limit. Let me put it to you like that. That's what I'm getting. The sky's the limit. I love it. I love it. Now we have the Tower card coming out, and that's the Six of Spades. Okay? Ooh, how do you say that? Ooh, not the Six of Spades. Wow. I'm sorry. I don't know my what's the names? It's actually that's actually the Six of Clubs. Spades. There's spades right there. Okay, now we're talking the Tower card. Okay, so when we talk about the Tower card showing up in your reading, this is more of an enlightening, a revelation, something coming to you. You know how they have the light bulb over your head showing up, shining? That's what this is talking about. Okay, so there's a revelation of something that has to change. Something that has to change. Having the freedom to do it. Something has to change. Okay? Looking at things differently. Whatever situation you're in, you're looking at it differently. Okay? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. You caught me off guard with that, ma'am. We'll talk about that. I tell you what. Send me an email. Okay? You have my email address, or you can send it right straight to me on YouTube. I don't even put my email address. Let me put my email address in there. And you can email me. Okay. So the next card is the Five of Diamonds. Five of Diamonds. Ooh. So, so the Five of Diamonds is the Hierophant. So we know the Hierophant talks about spiritual authority, knowing what you want. What is your belief system? Is your belief system working for you? Okay? Is your belief system working for you? Do you have the right person, and are you traditionally using the same spiritual beliefs other people use or family members used? Remember, we're talking freedom now. We're talking looking at things differently. We're talking about moving away, right? Moving forward, changing things. Okay? So keep that in mind. And the last card is the Nine of Clubs. The Nine of Clubs. Okay. The Nine of Clubs tells us, and that's the Sun card. Let me tell you something. This is so good because you have the Star card and now you have the Sun card. This is new life, things being more simple. Once you get everything moving in your life, right? Once the change has taken place, life is going to be simpler. Remember, the generosity in you have given away all the things that you do not want to take with you. Remember, she only has one bag. I'm not saying for you to get rid of everything, or you have to get rid of it, but she has one bag. And this represents simple life. And it also represents clarity, understanding how simple your life truly is going to be for you. Okay? This was an awesome reading. Okay? I'm just going to put it out there. That was a awesome reading. So let's see what's going on next here. So let's see what our numerology cards say. Our numerology affirmation cards are telling us. Okay. Let's see what these cards are telling us today. Wow. Whoever can resonate with this reading today, it is a awesome reading. Okay. The cards did not play. They came in and they did it. I am only the interpreter. Okay. Wow. Perseverance. What a great card. Wow. Okay. 2929. I am a symbol of perseverance and determination. No challenge is too great for me to overcome. I persist with unwavering focus. Yes, yes, yes. Knowing that my efforts will lead to success. Yes, 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 yes. Resilience. Oh my God. What? 2323. I am resilient and strong, face challenges with courage and determination. Knowing that I can overcome anything, my resilience allows me to bounce back and thrive. Oh my, oh my. And look at that one. Right on it. Self-discovery. I am on a journey. Self-discovery of self-discovery. Explore my inner world with curiosity and compassion. Each insight brings me closer to understanding my true self. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Y'all, these cards ain't playing today. Oops, my mirror. These cards are not playing today. They are serious. They are serious. Oh my. I'm almost afraid to keep going. Ah. Lordy. The universe is working. It's working. It's moving things around. If you have never had one of my readings, I hope this, and just in case this is the first one you've ever attended or listened to, thank you. And to all my subscribers, thank you guys. Thank you so much. You have been a wonderful group of people. Wow. Practice. It says here, sitting in stillness, letting all thoughts subside, allowing creativity to flow through your veins. How juicy, how ripe to sit in this place of being, in this place of practice. But tell me, is your practice becoming a chore? Is it starting to feel heavy? Another thing to check off the list. Does it seem impossible to sneak even just 20 minutes of practice into each day? When your practice feels cumbersome, simply remember your practice knows not a container. In fact, the essence of your practice is delicately yet deeply interwoven into the very fabric of your life. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Practice perseverance. Practice to be resilient, right? Practice to self recovery, being able to understand what self recovery is. Yes, yes, yes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Caring connection, care for your own needs. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. All of you is worthy. All of you is worthy. And understand you are safe. We talked about security. You are safe. Share your true self. Be able to open up the freedom, the fool's card, the freedom to be yourself. Yes, yes, yes. Take advantage of that. To be yourself. Do not hesitate on being yourself. Wonderful. It's a beautiful day today where I'm at, so this is right on time. This reading is right on time. Mm, mm, mm. Woo! Lordy, Lordy, Miss Claudia. Okay, so let's see here. Environment. 4 and 4 is 8. Environment. Watch your environment. Change your environment if it is needed. Your health. Watch out for your health. 8. Watch out for your health. So we got 88, 8. 3 8. Wow. Oh, look, in pride. Know how to use your pride. Learn how to use your pride. It doesn't always mean something negative. Okay? You can have pride in the work you do, right? You can have pride in how you exhibit yourself, right? Yes, 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 yes. Let's see what we got here. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. A mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Relationships. I'm thinking about the 10 of diamonds. Relationships. I am attracted to those who serve my higher good. And why pride come out again? There's pride again. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. If you're showing love to everybody and they pick up on that, that's what you're going to continue to see in those particular people. Believe me, it works. Okay? But you have to love yourself first. You have to show yourself love first. You can't go out here trying to love everybody when you're not loving yourself. I don't understand that. I never could understand that. But if pride came up twice, because it did, that tells me something. Okay? It came up twice. So love yourself first. Stop trying to get in these long relationships and these fantasy Cinderella fairy tale relationships when you don't even love yourself. Love you first. Give you all that attention first. Because I promise you, when you start loving yourself, everybody ain't going to look so good. Okay? I'm being honest with you. When you start loving yourself, everybody else ain't going to look that good to you. The people you think that you love ain't gonna start. They're gonna be looking like their true selves. Be honest. I'm sorry. I just need to say that. All right. Lost. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. Yes, 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 yes. Trust. The best way to find out if you trust somebody is to trust them. There you go, because you got to put that action in place first. Then it says open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. That's what authenticity is. As long as you find it in yourself, you ain't got to worry about what nobody else think and do. That's what's all gone sure. Find it in yourself first. Open yourself up to you first. Look in the mirror and tell you how much you love yourself. And be truthful. All that energy we spend loving everybody else, love yourself with that same tenacity, that same passion. Love yourself first with that. All right, so let's see what we got here. I know that my purpose is far greater than just working and paying bills. I am more than a career. Whoa, look at this. I know that I am the only one who determines what is and isn't right for me. I'm the final say. There you go. There you go. And then it says here, I know that for every door that life closes, a new one opens around the corner. I am optimistic. Yes, 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 yes. Keep it wide open. Keep it wide open. Do not allow somebody to come in and steal your thunder, okay? Or take away anything, because it's yours. Claim it, name it, and claim it. Name it and claim it. It is yours. Let me say that again. It is yours. Whatever it is that you're after right now in your life, it's yours. If it's something good and positive, it's yours. Okay? Claim it right now. Claim it. Say it to yourself every day. It is mine. And then list off what it is that's yours. Nobody. Now, I'm not saying for you to list off somebody else's husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or wife. Okay? So don't do that. Okay? I'm talking about something that don't belong to somebody else. I'm sorry. Just thought I'd make you laugh. Okay, so we got 999. Release. Oh my God. Yes. Balance. Finances. Success. Wealth cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending. Yes. So you might take advantage of the better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, what? Viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. Yes. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Right there. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. We have 777. Good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening. Yes. Divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom, yes, to share. Yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Yes. We got a lot of twos going on here today in this reading. So it says the void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. What? Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. Yes, turn them around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. Yes, so chill out, have fun, and open up and go outside. It's beautiful here where I'm at. So I have already gone outside earlier. When I finish my readings for today, I will probably go back outside because I think I need some grounding to do today. Yes. Awesome sauce. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. Woo! Come on, cards. Y'all fussy. Quit being so fussy. There we go. Y'all gotta quit being fussy with mommy. There we go. All right. So let's see what the cards are telling us today. Shame and guilt. Someone is feeling shame and guilt. Feel them without judgment. Or self-critical. Mistakes do not define your worth. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Next one is toxic. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. Yes, yes, yes. Check your attitude at the door. Check your attitude at the door. Don't bring all that craziness in spaces that you're supposed to be thriving in. That's why it's so important to know yourself, to love yourself, to be very, very familiar with you and your patterns. You can't love no one else until you love yourself. I do not understand why people do that to themselves. That is a self-punishment. That's self-sabotaging. When you're loving somebody else and you can't even look yourself in the mirror and say, I love you. Okay. Okay. So you're saying you're not supposed to, okay, I'm gonna address that in a few minutes. Let me address that in a few minutes. Okay. No discipline. Wow. There we go. There we go. Discipline starts with you, your actions, how you think, how you move, how you feel. Discipline starts with you. When you have no discipline as a person, as a human being, anything, your life is going to always have some semblance of chaos because you don't have discipline. You have to be in charge of yourself. It's nobody else's problem, situation, issue but yours. And until you take ownership of yourself, you allow everybody else to come in and control you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You never let someone have that much power over you. I don't care who it is. You never let another human being affect you in a way that you cannot make your own decisions, have your own feelings. They think for you. No, that is not how life is. You allow those things to happen to you. You have to come to a point where enough is enough. That goes not only, I'm not talking just relationships, I'm also talking work, okay? I'm even talking friends. Because sometimes we have a issue with picking the right friends. And our friends can directly and indirectly affect the way we live our lives. Just like your loved ones can. So you have to make sure you're making those decisions that's going to affect you in the positive way that you want it to. Hourglass, beauty, marriage, connections, passing of time, new stage in life. That's what this just showed you. New stage in life. Use your time wisely and effectively. That's right. Do not waste your time. The word your is a key word in there. It's your time. Don't waste it. It belongs to you. Okay. Next one is liberty. There we go. We talk about the Fool's card, freedom. Liberty. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of the possibility. Moving forward. Dance to the rhythm of things getting better in your life. Yes. I can't sing, but I can play it. I can play like I can. Cautious. Be aware of deceit and tricksters. Yes, 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 yes. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about intuition. When you are authentic to yourself and you know yourself, Everybody's not going to be able to come into your life and cause chaos. Because you know what happens? A warning sign, a trigger will kick in and say, this person is not who I need to be dealing with. I'm not just talking in love relationship. I'm talking about in life, period. Okay? And if you have to work with certain people that you know you have to be cautious of, then be cautious with that person. Don't be laughing and smiling in their face and hanging out with them and going to lunch with them. Get away from them. Okay? Get away from them. Run! Because I'm going to tell you one thing about you. If you are really truly about yourself, you can tell who is being deceitful and who is not. I promise you, you will. I'm talking from living experience. I can tell when a person is not who they say they are. How can I do that? Because I've learned to know me. I'm just saying. Now I'm getting into my coaching. I don't want to go there. All right. So how are we going to end this? So let's see here. Let's do our spiritual awakening. Let's see what they're going to tell us. Okay. I hope someone got something out of this reading today. Thank you guys for hanging out. That's my word. Thank you guys for hanging out with us here on Queen Universal readings. Someone asked me how much I charge for my readings. I'll tell you this. I'm affordable. I'm just kidding. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm just kidding. I haven't really, to be honest with you, I don't even have my prices in front of me. Should I know them by heart? No. I'm going to tell you why I don't know them by heart. Because I do so many other things. But I'll definitely make sure I'll have them the next time. I promise. I'll have them. I'll put them in the description. I will definitely put them in the description. And I do Cash App and PayPal. All right. So let's see how we're going to end this. These are 6-card draw. And let's see the questions that we're going to be asked. These are our life path questions. What you are resisting within yourself. What you have to embody to manifest what you want in the world. Your greatest resistance. What you have mastered. What others need to align with you. And the sign you have been waiting for. The sign that you have been waiting for. So what are you resisting within yourself? The law of forgiveness. Release all judgments and set yourself free. There we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. These cards today have been really, really, really on point 100%. I'm going to give this 100. What you have to embody to manifest what you want in the world. The law of transistence. Yeah, that's how you transistence. Revere the dark side of life. Open it up. Let everything in your life be. See the dark side of you. Claim it. See the light side of you. Claim it. Do not pretend like there is no dark side to you. That is crazy. You're a whole person. So there has to be light and dark. Okay? You're a whole person. You're not a half a person. Wow. The law of oneness, and that goes with your greatest resistance. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unity with your truth. Okay? Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. So the thing is, concentrate on you. Don't be trying to pull and worry about what everybody else is doing wrong. Look within yourself. Okay? That's what you're resisting. What you have mastered is the law of manifestation. Letting go of trying to control life and allow miracles. And that goes back to the Fool's card. Freedom, limitless. Do you. Do you. Figure out what you want in life and let it roll. Okay? What others need to align with what you're trying to do in your life? The law of healing. Everybody needs to be healed. Transfer your trauma, transform your life. Let me say that again. Transform your trauma, transform your life. There we go. I love that. So if you're doing it, the people that are around you will see you've done it and they'll do it. Believe me, do not think that we're not we don't emulate the people that are around us. Our enemies, we emulate. We don't see it, but we emulate our enemies and we emulate our friends. We emulate our husbands, our wives, our kids. We emulate anybody who's in our energy field. We emulate them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. When you transform your trauma, you transform your life, and people are going to see that in you. Right? People are going to see that in you. The sign you have been waiting for. The law of Dharma. Transform your pain into your purpose. There's two. Look at these two cards. I want you to look at these two cards. How they are so much alike. So I am talking to someone out there who's been through a lot in their life. They have been through a lot in their lives. And it's letting you know this is what you have to do. There's nobody else included in this. There's nobody else who can do this for you. You have to do it. It says transform your life. Transform your trauma, transform your life. Transform your pain into your purpose. You, not me, not him, not she, not her, you. You are responsible for yourself. Nobody else. And I say this, I coach, I have this channel, I have my other channel I do, and all I try to do is advocate for us to actually find ourselves in the chaotic crisis that we live in. Find yourself. And then make peace with yourself. When you make peace with yourself, watch how the rest of your world around you change. Because you got to remember, you're energy. So your energy, wherever you're at, it spreads all over the place. Okay? So that's why you have to be careful with the people that you're around. You have to be careful the places that you go. I'm not saying put yourself in a box. I'm saying just be careful and have yourself prepared to deal in those situations that you get in. And no other way to do that is to know yourself. You know what's dangerous. You know you. You know what triggers you to feel uncomfortable. Use that. And get out of those situations if you can. I'm not saying pack up and run. I'm saying be disciplined enough to put together a plan of action and move on. Because at the end of the day, you're the only person who can take care of you. You're the only person. Nobody else can. And if you know yourself, you know what to do. You do. You know yourself. You know what to do. You know how to handle things. It's you. Okay? It's you. Nobody else. Nobody else. Okay? So I'm going to read real quick. I'm going to read these comments because I'm not looking all the time at them when I see them come across. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Is it magic? No. Okay, bye. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How much do you charge? I told you we will talk. Matt's Teague. Okay. Let's see. Say yes. Okay. Help you. Okay, let me help you understand that I was raised in a very large farm family out in the country. Lots of men's and women's jobs was not to be heard or to be something, but to be useful to men. Gotcha. I get that. I apologize that you were raised like that. But we're not, okay, we're not meant to have our own life. Okay, so are you still in that situation? Are you still living in that situation? If you're no longer living in that situation, yeah, you are. You are. Okay. Because you know, okay. No, I have never lived in a situation where someone had authority over me in that sense. I never was in that situation. And I would not be comfortable in that situation. And if I could get out of it, I would get out of it. I'm just saying. I'm one of those people where I do not like being tied down. So I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, I have my own. I'm married and been married for many, many years, but we do not have that relationship where we restrict each other from our life, each other. We don't do that. That doesn't work with me at all, and it doesn't work with him. We're very free flowing people, and I'm not saying with other people. I'm saying in our marriage we have that understanding, and everybody doesn't have that in a marriage, and I get that. But if you can get out of that situation, and if you want to get out of that situation, you're going to get out of it. It's up to you. Okay. So you're right. Everyone has dark side, okay, darkness within them. That's why it's so important to humble yourself, to keep your mind and body to stay into the light as a monk, the same as Moses and Jesus and Masa Musa. Okay, for one thing, I'm not a big humble fan at all. I am not a humble fan. No, I never have been, and I'm not a person to push and say be humble, be humble. I'm not that person. So you probably won't hear that word come out of my mouth too much. But I get what you're saying. I agree with you. But I don't. I think the problem is when people tell us to humble ourselves, that is putting a command on you, and only person who can humble you is you. And for us to tell other people to simmer it down is an issue for me. I don't do all that. I definitely don't. Like I said, I love to help people, suggest things to them, but telling them, oh, calm down, don't be uh st- don't don't let everything come out at this one time. You just have to. No, I don't do that. No, I think people should be themselves. It's called freedom. And humble and freedom to me, maybe I might be, my meaning for humble might be a little bit different. And it's my meaning, not the meaning that I read out of a book. I see humble as people trying to tie you down or tell you that you're not supposed to live the joyous life. Be humble. You're already being thankful and I'm being grateful. I don't need. Well, let me back up off of that. And I'm not pushing any religion on anybody either. So you guys, please understand. I don't do all that. I don't push religion on anybody. And I'm not like any of those people. And I'm not going to push people to believe that they're like any of those people. Be yourself. When you know yourself, when you know yourself, when you know yourself, when you know yourself, let me say it one more time. When you know yourself authentically, truthfully, wholeheartedly, when you know yourself, nothing matters. Nobody can come to you and say things to you to get you upset. No one can come to you and make your world chaotic if you know yourself. It's called being empowered by you. I am a big advocate of being empowered. Matter of fact, I am an empowerment coach. So I am definitely about that. So I truly believe you have to know yourself. You have to sit with yourself. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself how much you love yourself. Hug yourself. That's what I believe in. When you get dirty and downright nasty with yourself, and I'm not saying action, I'm saying dig into you and tell yourself, I can be very hateful. I can be very mean. I can have bad thoughts. And you can claim all that. That's the dark side. I can be very revengeful. I really think sometimes I want to hurt somebody. When you can say that to yourself, that's you being truthful to yourself. That's the dark side of you. First of all, admit it. And if you want to change it and no longer feel that way, it's up to you to do that. Nobody else can make you do that. You have to do that yourself. Okay? So it's all about you, how you move for you. That's what it's about. Okay? So you guys, I am going to go ahead and let you go because I have another reading I have to do. So if you really want to come over to Black Queen's Reading on Facebook, which is my other page, you can come over there and listen to the next reading. This reading was delicious. I'm going to say, yum, 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 yum. This reading was delicious. Okay? See, I told you my dog's going to start barking. So I am going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And great afternoon. Bye-bye. See you guys next Wednesday. Bye-bye.